Hello. It's Mia from the Cozy Bookshop, and I am here to do my third TBR of the year. I seem to actually be doing really good with these, but I seem every time I do one, I seem to skip or not read one of the books on it. So we're gonna try and break that cycle with this one. This TBR is going to be the TBR of big books. Yes, big books. So, without further ado, let's get in and talk about the books that I plan on reading next, or like the chunk of books. I said last time this was starting to become a monthly thing. I think this is where the monthly thing will stop, because like I said, this is the TBR of big books. So, it's going to take me a little while to work through these. First, I want to start with the time that I'm recording this. So it is currently March 1st. You guys are not going to see this. It is Thursday. It's Thursday, March 1st. You guys aren't going to see this until next week. So I will probably more than likely have finished with this book by then, but I wanted to include it on this TBR because it is what kind of started off like this set of books, and it was part of it. I just happened to have a chance to pick it up before I got a chance to film this. So, and it's what I'm currently reading, and that is The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. I posted about this during my cozy evening in, and then I was reading this. I've heard nothing but good, incredible things about this. Everybody I know loves it. So I'm finally picking it up, and so far I'm just loving it. So yeah, that is the first book that was on this TBR. Next, I've got a recent starting to get into the series, and the funny thing is, when I finished it, I said that I enjoyed it and I was looking forward to the next book, and but I wasn't like totally in love. And since then, I've actually been like, I really want to pick the second book up. I really want to pick it up. I really need to read it. So, and that is A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. And it's funny because I wasn't a fan of, Throne of Glass. I wasn't the biggest fan. I didn't continue on. I've actually gotten rid of it. But this series, I'm a little bit more of a fan of this series. So that is the next one on my list. The order that I'm saying them, by the way, no way reflects the order. I don't think. Maybe it will. I don't know. No way reflects the order that I will necessarily pick up the books. Next one is Death Note, Volume 2. Is this 2? Yeah, Volume 2. And this contains 3 and 4. I started reading this, and I really do like it, and I'm curious. It's just manga, nothing too exciting, but I think I needed something a little bit easier on the eyes and the brain to round this TBR out, so I've included that. Next is another one that I'm a few years behind on the curve on this one, but I better late than never, and I'm going to try it, and that is The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. I actually purchased this a long time ago, as you can tell by the hardback. I think I purchased this actually when this first came out, and then I just never picked it up. So I'm going to pick it up now, and we'll see how this goes down. And the last book on this bigger book TBR is the Tome of the Pillars of the Earth. Yeah, by Ken Follett. Big history, historical fiction junkie. This is very beautiful. Look at how pretty that is. I'm a big historical fiction person, and this has been the thing. I mean, I've just heard a lot about Ken Follett in that. So I am finally going to pick this bad boy up, and we'll see how I make with it. It is like 1,000 pages. 1,000 pages. Close enough. We're just going to round up to 1,000 pages. It's definitely not, I mean, I've read some pretty long books, so I think I can do this too. So that is it for my next stack of books that I want to pick up. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time.